Welcome. No. Please don't tell me you were still furious about what happened to you literally 5 years ago. If you mention that shit, you're out and we mean out the fucking door.
Fine. Because I was never going to order from you anyways, especially when you killed me again just to become a reanimated puppet.
Don't think we didn't heard about this also, because everyone has moved on from this shit. I don't even want to be bothered with that topic. I can't believe after 5 years later, he still hasn't gotten over that shit. Like seriously? What Gerald did to him 5 years ago shouldn't matter. He was only dead for 3 years. Some people just can't move on. Their mind needs to be fixed, because I'm about to lose my mind if I have to run into someone who doesn't want to bother because of shit we did. I'm not going to get involved. I will move on, again, cannot do anything about it. We just get what we get and we move on from whatever happens.
No. I'm not getting assaulted by you guys again. Never in a million years I will ever give you my trust. It's not safe.
Good. We never wanted to see your face, because you caused trouble to our friends non-stop. So get lost. Welcome to.
Oh, Devious Diesel, you again, the one I'm mistaken for as a friend. Are you happy for yourself? This is what I get for including you in our mission? Like really dude? You know, after the crap dealing with Lion and Stainlow and the overload, I really thought a troublemaker like you could change. I already knew you and that shy guy over there were wanted criminals, but it was a different reason because of what that damn person we heard did to you. And since he was your worst enemy, I felt very sorry for you. Even your son had to face abuse. You were really nice at first when we teamed up to kick some ass with those new sprites that man created, and Oily seemed super friendly. A lot of us got to know him very well, and I heard he didn't really have a lot of friends. He really enjoyed it over there hanging around with Marcus's new crewmates. Yeah, we could have started a new life, man. A completely whole new life. People like you, yeah, it would have been great. The day I first met you, you seemed normal. Until during Halloween you returned causing trouble with your friends, that they just made us have to cut ties with you for good. You're another person who just likes being evil. And honestly, that Alan guy was right when he was very pissed off about Marcus inviting you guys to hang out with us. He did seem nervous when he invited you to their space hotel, but I believed in you. Stan believed in you, all of Nasty Zog's new members believed in you. That thought could change, but I guess I made the same mistake Stan did. I really shouldn't have tried to fight and be friends with you. For all we know, you could have decided to hurt out of us and we wouldn't had seen that coming.
Well, Jasper, the truth was, Oily was just so lonely in his life. He's made some friends but not so many. And you guys understood our pain and everything we went through. And I wanted Oily to be happy and be social with some people. And you guys felt like a changing start for Oily. And the law squad offered in him to go on missions with them. He would have enjoyed that. I saw him getting along with those guys, and he got to know about Stan well. And when I saw him getting along with Patsy, Stan's sister, I was just looking like a proud father to my son after I adopted him. I was even talking to the right family, and they would have loved Oily to go out and do fun activities together. Seriously, that could have been a whole new start. We all used to have a really good time together. Unfortunately, that did not work out. I don't think that friendship for Oily and us would have not worked out anyway, because I can tell Alan Cook was just pissed every time he saw my face. And maybe Nasty Zog was wrong to trust us, because there was no promise we were going to stop our crimes. But he did recognize how Oily sometimes is lonely, so we had to come by and see if Marcus was gonna be okay with Oily interacting with some of you guys, and they didn't mind that.
We didn't fully know who you really are, until Alan Cook told us how dangerous you guys were, after the Halloween incident.
Hey. You're a good dude.
It wasn't that long ago, when it was time to go after time was up for visitors, you all left and went home. Stan got to even hear stories about their new guests that moved in.
Well, this could be a great and new start for us. We're glad to meet you, and one day, we're gonna team up and kick Dan Hammond's butt as a team.
Awesome, man. You know, after what I heard,
You seemed like a bad person, but now, I find you good. You're welcome anytime at any missions we go on.
But for the past months then, Alan was not happy at all what he's seen. He was trying to pretend you and that shy guy over there never came in to visit.
Oh my god. Why is he doing this? The wanted employees are never going to improve behavior. They are nobody anybody should be near. Have the new people not fully seen it? They aren't assaulting people only for the main reason because people were harassing them and thinks after Dan Hamming's exposement it's over. They are taking a break with their crimes. I know the truth, because one of Nasty Zog's friends have told me that they were just going on full break. They are never going to stop assaulting people. Who told him that? And what's even more bad, he actually invited General Guy Devious Diesel to come over. I'm sorry, I don't trust their family or see it to allow them here. But, here's what I'll do. I will let him continue what he wants. I'm probably wrong. Maybe for once the wanted employees got straight. I don't think that will be the case. Just watch, all of a sudden tomorrow on Halloween, I'm going to hear on the news that they put razor blades on Campty at one of their jobs as a prank. Devious Diesel did say he wasn't going to prank people like that anymore, for now. What if that's a trick? I know them sometimes. Yeah, we'll see who's right.
The next day, I was hoping you would come by to celebrate some Halloween with me, and mentioned about bringing some of your friends over. Then everyone told me to come to the living room in the hotel about breaking news about a kidnapping. I was watching the news about a couple of criminals kidnapping a little shy guy and trying to prank him with snakes. I was starting to worry about you, only to find out that was actually you.
What? Oh, shit. Liam. Do you see what I see? That's the guy that joined one of our missions. Am I seriously watching a news report about him and his other pals, severely scaring that poor shy guy? Dude, are you out of your mind?
He's not anyone's friend. That's the monster. A big monster.
What? No. Is this really a prank? Did we just become friends with two monsters? What is he doing to the poor shy guy?
Ha 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 ha. Now this is one way to scare somebody in Halloween. Ah. It feels good to be evil.
You should not be here now. I'm afraid this is not the right place for you.
My father just got arrested again. That's why I came here.
I know, and he made that choice himself.
Do something about it. I don't want another friendship ruined.
Look, you need to go. I myself made the worst choice in my life. I'm serious. No one can see you here. This is not gonna work out. Your dad has problems.
Look, I'm not about to go anywhere because I want my dad back, and I'm gonna make this work. Tell them that dad's just not on the good way yet, but he will soon.
Absolutely not. I am done. I have given them many chances, but, in reality, I should have never gave them any. That shy guy could have been killed if your dad got away. Oh, don't you dare think I'm going to help bail your dad out. He's in jail where he belongs because that there is just dangerous. Something would be wrong with me if I went on your side and bail your dad out. It's a leader's duty to keep everyone safe. I know what you went through, and I'm sorry about all the abuse you had to face, Oily. But I cannot save your father. All that would do is scare everybody, and some people would see me as a criminal supporter. I don't want to be recognized as that. Okay, Oily, you can stay here and tell me to help you bail your father out. Convince me to keep this friendship Devious Diesel created, but I am not ever trusting him again. I'm done with him and General Guy's bad actions. I see it now that they have made their decision not to change. For all I give a crap. I tried. You can't cure everyone.
No. Screw you. I've just made a bunch of friends here. You are really gonna reject my dad like that? Go ahead. He'll make you wish you never did that yourself.
Oily, listen, this is for the best. The police had to do what they can to protect everyone. If he escaped and got away, he would have did more harm and doomed us eventually.